Michael's game was fun. The huge hands, hang time, it was artistic. The tongue, the hang time.
Although he has been retired for more than a decade, Jordan still earns more money than any other active NBA player. His wealth and luxury can be attributed to many of his interests, including basketball and businesses. He's living a lavish retirement, spending his days in sprawling houses, riding custom planes, and golfing on his own golf course. But as much as Jordan is spending, his wealth also keeps growing. Here is the Michael Jordan's lifestyle and net worth. By the way, make sure to click that subscribe button to stay up to date with all our engaging videos, and use that trigger finger by smashing that like button. Now, let's get into it. His career in the NBA. Michael played 3 seasons for the UNC Tar Heels, winning numerous awards, including the Naismith and Wooden College Player of the Year in 1984. He left UNC a year early to enter the 1984 draft. Michael returned to UNC in 1986 to complete his degree, and he graduated with a bachelor's degree in geography. Surprisingly, he was not the first choice. After Sam Bowie, number 2, and Hakeem Olajuwon, he was the 3rd pick. The Chicago Bulls selected Michael with the 3rd overall pick. On September 12, 1984, Michael signed his rookie contract with the Bulls. The contract was a 7-year, $6 million deal with an annual salary of around $850,000. The Bulls only sold out 6 games the year before Michael joined the team. Attendance more than doubled during Michael's rookie season. Michael and Chicago agreed to an 8-year, $25 million contract extension at the end of his 5th season. It was the biggest transaction in NBA history at the time. As a result, Michael's salary increased to around $5 million per year. When Michael's contract expired in 1996, he signed a 1-year, $30 million deal. The following year, he agreed to a 1-year contract worth $33.14 million. After adjusting for inflation, the latter is worth around $55 million today. Michael retired and returned to the NBA on 2 occasions. He briefly retired to play minor league baseball. When he returned to the NBA for the 2nd time, he spent 2 seasons with the Washington Wizards. How Michael Jordan became a billionaire. Michael's net worth in 2006 was estimated to be around $450 million after taxes, divorce settlements, and other lifestyle costs. The same year, he purchased a minority stake in the Charlotte Bobcats of the NBA. He was the team's 2nd largest individual owner at the time, trailing only BET founder Robert Johnson. Michael paid $175 million to buy out Robert's stake in the team in 2010. Michael now owned 80% of the team as a result of this transaction. In June 2014, it was revealed that Michael had increased his ownership stake once more, this time from 80 to 89.5%. At the time, the newly renamed Hornets were valued at $500 million, with $135 million in debt. The Clippers, who had recently been valued at $500 million, were sold for $2 billion around this time. Jordan has also co-founded an automotive company in Durham, North Carolina, that bears his name. Because the company is a Nissan dealership, it is known as Michael Jordan Nissan. His business interests span a wide range of industries, including the restaurant industry. Jordan opened Michael Jordan's Steakhouse in New York City's Grand Central Terminal in 1997. He invested in and expanded with a few more restaurants over the next few years. Michael Jordan's expensive way of life. Jordan makes a strong statement about luxury by engaging in a slew of extravagant activities and possessions. He owns one of the world's most popular celebrity private jets, which bears the Jumpman logo as well as his jersey number, 23. MJ also owns several mansions across the United States. His Florida mansion has world-class amenities and is valued at more than $12 million. No one can deny MJ's passion for automobiles, so it's no surprise that he has a collection of powerful wheels in his garage. Among his many possessions are a Mercedes-Benz SLR McLaren 722 edition, a Ferrari Fiorano, and the iconic Chevrolet Corvette ZR1. Aside from a jet, cars, and multiple mansions, MJ owns Grove 23, a private high-end golf course in Florida. The golf course, according to County Commissioner Doug Smith, is a world-class facility that has been built down there. It's something special if you haven't seen it. Michael Jordan's hobbies. Michael Jordan enjoys golf, music, motorcycles, and gambling, all of which are a big part of his daily routine. MJ has a grand penthouse in Florida where he can celebrate and enjoy himself with his friends and family on special occasions. Michael Jordan is a unique individual with a unique set of interests. When asked how he's gotten this far, Jordan replied, "Some people want it to happen, some wish it would happen, and others make it happen." Nike agreement and annual royalties. Before Michael Jordan, James Worthy's $150,000 annual deal with New Balance was the world's largest celebrity shoe endorsement contract. Jordan broke all endorsement records in 1984 when Nike agreed to pay him $500,000 per year for 5 years. Jordan also received Nike stock options, bringing his total compensation to $7 million over 5 years. Michael had never worn a pair of Nike shoes in his life and had hoped to sign with Adidas, but Nike's offer was too good to pass up and too high for Adidas to match. Michael earned 25 cents for every Jordan shoe sold in 1992. He now earns $4 per shoe sold. Nike paid Michael $480 million in shoe royalties between 2002 and 2012. Today, Michael Jordan's annual Nike royalty check ranges between $80 and $100 million. However, for several years, his royalty check has topped $100 to $120 million. His endorsements. Michael Jordan has been a spokesperson for many corporate brands, including Nike, Gatorade, Wheaties, McDonald's, Coca-Cola, Chevrolet, Ballpark Franks, Rayovac, Hanes, and MCI, throughout his impressive career. Jordan also has endorsement agreements with Upper Deck, 2K Sports, and 5 Star Fragrances. He is the owner of a car dealership as well as 7 restaurants. Following Nike, one of his most significant early endorsement deals, one that would become a lifelong cornerstone for MJ, was with Gatorade. Michael signed a 10-year, $18 million endorsement contract with Gatorade at the end of the 1989 season. Gatorade's famous "Be Like Mike" ad first aired after the Bulls won their first of 6 championships. The Michael-Gatorade collaboration catapulted both the brand and the man to new heights of popularity. According to a 2015 lawsuit against a supermarket chain that allegedly used Michael's image without permission, the superstar does not sign deals unless he expects to earn at least $10 million from the partnership. We also learned that Michael once turned down $80 million to endorse a line of headphones because he doesn't like wearing them. Michael Jordan has earned $1.4 billion from corporate partners during his career as of this writing. His properties. Today, Michael's primary residence is an opulent mansion in Jupiter, Florida. The 26,000 square foot, 11-bedroom mansion sits on 3 acres in Jack Nicklaus's ultra-exclusive Bears Club community. He paid $4.8 million for the lot in 2011, then spent 2 years and $7.6 million building his dream home. He also owns a $3 million lake house in Charlotte, North Carolina, as well as a luxury condo in the city to be close to his Hornets. He is also said to own property in Salt Lake City, Utah. Michael still owns a large mansion in Highland Park, Chicago. Michael bought a lot in Highland Park in 1991 and immediately began construction on his dream home. The result was a 7-acre property with a main house that is 32,683 square feet on its own. The house has 9 bedrooms, 15 bathrooms, an NBA quality basketball court, a pool pavilion, a 15-car garage, a card room, tennis courts, a PGA quality putting green, a cigar room, and a wine cellar, among other amenities. Michael listed the house for $29 million in 2013. The price was reduced to $14.8 million in May 2015. Michael Jordan owns a $50 million customized Gulfstream IV private jet that transports him to and from homes all over the world, but it has yet to find a buyer. To sum it all up, Michael Jordan made less than $100 million as the NBA's greatest player of all time, but that hasn't stopped him from becoming a billionaire with an estimated net worth of $1.6 billion as of today. What do you think about this video? Let us know in the comments section below. And hey, if you've enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel so we continue giving you the best content. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.